Hello dear students, welcome to OP Stenography class. Be ready, dictation will start in 5 seconds. Start. The present government's decision to withdraw high value currency notes from circulation was a bolt from the blue. The time consuming process to print new notes and replace scrapped ones, coupled with a cap on daily cash withdrawals, created panic among 24 crores bank account holders. Most rushed and stood in queues before bank to exchange their old currency notes and get their daily quota of cash. The Supreme Court, being the panacea of all else, several public interest litigations were challenging the validity of demonetization. The Supreme Court decided to focus on the harassment faced by common people forced to stand in queues for hours by the government's decision to demonetize without warning. On Friday, an Supreme Court bench headed by the Chief Justice of India surprised many by its grim assessment of the possible fallout of people being forced to stand for hours in long queues. There could be riots, it said, if a bench headed by CJI T.S. Thakur, who has 22 years of experience as a judge of constitutional courts, fears so it could be true. For judges have deep insight into the of common people who throng the courts in search of justice. Indians are used to standing in queues. In our childhood, water used to trickle down the public tap for 2 hours every morning and evening. Vessels of various shapes and sizes used to be kept in queue, the length of which was a us. There were fights, but in the small towns of Odisha in the late 70s, we as children never saw a riot. When we grew up a little, we stood in queues for hours for various purposes to get ration and kerosene from PDS shops, to pay electricity bills, to pay college fees, and to buy cinema tickets. In Delhi, all these queues were still in existence. In addition, we found people standing in long queues every time a kind person offered free food on festive occasions. Poverty alongside Delhi's opulence was a surprise for many of us. At AIMS, people come from far flung areas and queue up early morning to get OPD card made. They wait till late afternoon to get access to a doctor who tirelessly examines patient after patient through the day. This is the patience of the people